Hey, and we're here, finally. Sorry, we're starting a bit late. We're going to run a little longer than normal to make up for that. Oh, man. Okay. Let's claim our 100 gem reward for the week. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I ran late today. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel like this is like throwing my voice out. But then again, I do rant and rave almost regularly. So, yeah. We're gonna... I have a treat for you guys, but we're not going to see it now. We're going to mess around. Cool. We're going to mess around for a bit with Clash in Crash Town, you know. Just for a bit. We're going to mess around just for a bit with that. And then I'm going to show you the surprise I have. Because I worked very, very hard yesterday to get this surprise. And I would like for you to see it. Real quick, we're going to battle the Vagabond because I know that's a goal for this world right now for some reason. If you can hear that clicking, that's my water bottle. I was in a rush to get back here. So yeah, my throat is a bit parched. Sorry if I sound off. You guys probably didn't see this, but we had rebuilt this deck we were using for the Crash Town to be a more Yusei-centered deck. Focused on getting out his synchro monsters like Stardust Dragon and Junk Warrior. Of course, we did not plan on fighting a goddamn Blue Eyes deck. Because what the fuck? Of course, this asshole would use enemy controller. Even though he could have just done regular damage. God, my fucking hand is shaky today, but that is because I have been consistently doing some work that I need to do. And I have not had time to flex and fix my hand. So it's kind of like carpal tunnel almost, but far worse because it's this consistent jittery motion that is putting me in a bit of a state. And normally on days like this, I would have had my energy drink this morning to help deal with my coursework because I have to do a lot of reading and stuff. But I didn't have that today. So the jitteriness is more from stress than anything. Alright, come on. Alright, let's get this going and let's fix this and do all this crap for this event and then we can... Sorry about that, that was the mic. Oh man. And then we can show you the surprise. Alright, let's quickly... I wonder if I can use Streamlabs OBS with my Elgato and maybe, just maybe, I could film a few races in Asphalt 9 Legends on my Switch here. I believe it's also on the little Google Play Store, and I could probably just download it there and play it on my computer and just use my Switch controller is USB, but I can probably use my Xbox controller, plug it in, and just map the buttons for that. I could probably do that. I'll mess around with that, see if it works. If you guys want to see racing games, I can definitely try and get racing games to work. But right now, we're just going to quickly do a few duels for this event, and we're going to have a bit of fun. Because again, I have a surprise for you guys. And I really wish I was streaming yesterday. I had to cancel it because I had guests over, and they were guests that I could not leave alone because I have to watch them because they are very young and very stupid, as kids are wont to be. Anyway, yeah, we're battling this know-nothing character and all these other know-nothing characters, and I'm still confused by the fucking plot. I'm fairly certain we got shot with a double barrel last time I was on stream. I don't know. It's confusing. There we go. Stardust Assault Warrior. Junk Charger. Stardust Dragon. There we go. Cause like, dude. I'm certain, again, it's like I'm certain that if this is all from the anime, not these exact stupid moments here, but like this particular arc is from the anime, I would like to think that it's one of the least well received, because this is just absolute garbage. Like, the plot of this makes no sense. It's got probably the whiniest emo character since Sephiroth, alright? Yeah, I'm gonna call Sephiroth whiny. I don't know if they fixed him in the remake, but as far as I can remember, Sephiroth is kind of whiny. I mean, think about it. You know, he's got this near godlike level of power, but the basis for most of the shit he does is, "Oh, my mommy." I'm like, dude, come on. You're a godlike being. Don't talk about how your mother is the motivation for this, because now I'm just gonna call you a wuss. All right, let's get the next story beat. Race to Escape, Episode 3. Oh my god, we're doing the Indiana Jones minecart thing. Wow, you're pretty tough, child who wants to be like me, who was a nigh omniscient god beast killing people. I'm pretty sure Callan here has killed some people. You know, if not through direct action, but, you know, just tangentially. Yeah, see, this is also the logic I both love and hate about kid characters in anyone, in any anime. Like, even in Avatar. Anyone remember, I think it was, like, Season 2, Book 3, Zuko alone, when he helps that little farm family, who are being bullied by the Earth Kingdom soldiers. And it's like the moment he reveals that not only is he a firebender, but he's the son of the Fire Lord, suddenly that same family kicks him out of their farm that they've been hitting the mic again, that they let him stay at, because, like, you may not have done anything bad to us, but you've done bad things to other people, and your people are causing all the problems. And I'm like, you know what, I like that logic. You know, you're assessing him based on the fact that, yeah, no, he is a warlord. Or at least the son of a warlord. He has definitely done some shit. But then these kids over here, they're the opposite. They're the thing I hate. These kids who go, "Look, mister, I know you're admitting to being a superhuman killing machine, and you definitely murdered some people. I'm pretty sure that's something that happened. And you've been trying to kill a bunch of, like, a specific person, and now you're out here trying to do suicide by dueling, which is really stupid. And you're actually probably the reason we got pulled into this mess, but you're a nice guy because you gave us candy at one point." Like, fuck you. Fuck you. That's some stupid shit. I'm sorry, did I talk over all of that and not read a single bit of it? It's because it doesn't matter. This entire event's plot, even if it is straight from the anime, is complete garbage and dumb, and I cannot for the life of me understand why it is here. If you had told me years ago when this series came out that this is what it would eventually go to, like, eventually we're going to be in the Wild West, but also in the future, but we still use old school minecarts, and you are saving kids and an emo, and a suicidal emo, from said nobody like this. This dude looks like what a first-time not safe for work artist draws as the eventual staple of all of their work, as the lead of all of their pornographic work. That's how nothing and just gross he looks. If you were to tell me years ago when 5Ds first premiered in episode 1 that this is the type of shit that would be happening, I would have very well said I can agree with you on that, because already dueling on motorcycles has me feeling that this is going nowhere but down. Yeah, not even bothering dueling in these. I'm just letting the auto duel go, because I don't want to sully my hands by wasting my time on this. Hey, Stardust Dragon. Out of all the dragon designs, it's the only dragon I can say is at least kind of fun, because not only do they give this thing, like, what is it? What do they give it? A 6-pack? They have these 2 giant purple crystals on its pectorals, which, yes, I know they're supposed to be like, you know, muscle. You know, if you look at it objectively, it's just supposed to be like, oh, it's ripped, it's got muscles. But honest to God, at a glance, if you had given me no context, at a glance, I would have said, wow, that's a sexy dragon lady. And no one would have argued with you. You could, I wonder how many people have made a scale Sona out of Stardust Dragon. I wonder. Because it's right there. It's right there. It's like it's right there, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. Oh yeah, the little Karibo things. I don't even. Yay, Lawton, we beat you. Now go get ready for your next scene. We need you over here on set B, because you are a goddamn porn star. You look just disgusting. Hey, story beat number 4. Oh my god, this looks even dumber somehow. Why is it that still shots from anime that get put into games somehow look super shitty? And you think they must have just like redrawn it for the game, right? They had to have. But then you're told no, they just ripped it straight from the anime, and then you go back and watch the scene and it's like even in motion it looks shitty. Callan, how would you know what his father wants? I can't really follow the story too well, but I'm pretty sure it's implied you killed him. Okay, never mind. I guess that was just another faceless nobody character. My god. Oh my god. Oh, what? The umpteenth time in any series where 2 characters are in a duel and then random third character who was established as already being here, in this case Callan, who also put his jacket on, by the way, even though we just saw in the still, he didn't have it on, shows up and goes, I'm going to just break the rules and jump into your duel. It's not like I'm a stickler for the rules of this game, but, you know, come on. Just fucking level with me here. Shit, imagine if that were a thing. It's like you're in the middle of a duel against like an NPC or in a PvP match, and it's like you pick 2 duelists to go in with, and it's not a double duel. It's just in the event that you start losing, you can tag in another duelist, the other duelist you're on. So if you're using like Verlian Crowler, you can then tag in Dark Side of Dimensions Seto Kaiba. And so now it's 2v3, and your opponent can't tag in their extra duelist until it's like they're maybe in like the triple digits when it comes to life points. That would be fun. It'd definitely be more fun than these random goddamn crashes, which at this point I am fairly certain it is OBS that is causing the crashes, because yesterday when I was obtaining the surprise for this stream, off stream, it didn't crash once. So I'm fairly certain it's OBS. It has to be. And I'm pretty sure OBS at this point stands for obsolete bullshit. I know what you're thinking. You thought I was going to say absolute bullshit. No, this is just obsolete bullshit. Because anything that causes this many problems as the method by which I record the shit I do and project it for you people to ingest and suffer along with me on can't be can't be like up to date. And when you start Twitch and it gives you recommended softwares, it says OBS is the most, is the highest rated and most frequently used amongst new streamers. And I think, oh, well, if it's the highest rated and the most frequently used amongst new streamers, it must be good. And that's a fucking lie. I swear to God, if it tells me to retry one more time and we have to reboot, I'm gonna lose my shit. Thank you. All this was just to draw 10 cards, by the by. 10 cards I didn't even fucking need. Alright. We're done with that. We're absolutely done. We're never coming back to that. Time for your surprise, guys. If you recall, we were trying to unlock a certain someone in our last stream, and guess what? We got him yesterday. It's fucking beautiful. Look at this spongy bastard. You can just tell this man has a 10-year-old Caribbean boy who gives him sponge baths simply because he can afford to do so. That is how creepy Pegasus is. That is how creepy this man is. I don't trust him, and yet for some reason he is a fan favorite character. But enough about that. Let's look at his deck. The infamous Relinquished. A 1-star monster. Probably the easiest monster to summon, as it is 1 star when it comes to ritual summons. You can ritual summon this card with the Black Illusion Ritual, or if you're like me and you got lucky, you have a different ritual summon card which lets you summon any dark ritual monster. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster in your opponent's control. Equip that target to this card. You can only equip 1 monster at a time to this card with its effect. This card's attack and defense becomes equal to the equipped monsters. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy that equipped monster instead. While equipped with that monster, any battle damage you take from battles involving this card inflicts equal effect damage to your opponent. So Relinquished is, if you remember from the anime, Relinquished is actually probably one of the scarier cards I saw in the anime. Just because looking at it, it's very clear what it's all like inspired by and representative of. But when you see its scenes in the anime, you can't tell me you didn't want to shit your pants, because that shit was kind of creepy. But anyway, we're going to rebuild this deck, getting rid of all this shit. Getting rid of it, getting rid of it, getting rid of it. Wom wom wom, getting rid of it, getting rid of it, getting rid of it. Bump bump. I don't know what you're thinking. Hey, why are you getting rid of it, man? Why are you getting rid of it? We're putting in another Black Illusion Ritual. And we're putting in our second Relinquish, which we got years ago. So beautiful. Click those related cards. Oh, look. Millennium Eyes Restrict. You need Relinquished in an effect monster. And guess what? Since we have 2 Relinquished, all we need is an effect monster. And normally I would build, say, a Toon deck. As I have my Toon World card, I have 3 of them. And I have several Toon monsters. And you know what? I fully plan to do so. I don't have all of the Toon monsters, but I do have Toon Buster Blader, as well as Toon Dark Magician, Karma of the Destruction Swordsman. I guess this counts as Buster Blader, even though its name is Toon Buster Blader. Oh, it's a Buster Blader monster. Target up to 3 monsters of the same type in your opponent's graveyard, banish them. Nah, not worth it. I don't have Toon Table of Contents. I don't have Toon Kingdom, which actually seems like it would be a very useful card to have. How do I get this card? Hold on, let me check real quick. It says the way to get the card is... Come on, game, don't shit your pants. Just tell me where I can get the goddamn card, because it's not in the Ultra Rare. It's a level up reward. Of course it is. So anyway... We only need 1 Toon World, so we're not going to do the age-old mistake of putting in multiple of these, causing ourselves untold grief, because 1,000 life points per each. Don't worry, we're going to counter the life point cost that this type of deck has. Now, we're not going to put in 2 Toon Buster Bladers. We're going to put in a Toon Barrel Dragon, though. Put in a Toon Red Eyes. I love that there is a Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Since Ancient Gear Golem canonically was not introduced to the series or the game until GX, that means that Pegasus, still alive, put out the regular Ancient Gear Golem card and then said, fuck it, I'm going to make it a cartoon. Like, it's understandable that he did it with Blue Eyes. It's understandable that he did it with Dark Magician Girl, although creepy in the sense that he did. And it is understandable with Summon Skull. But then there's Cyber Dragon, also not until GX. And then Barrel Dragon, I feel like that's just shitting on Bandit Keith. But it's cute that Barrel Dragon is shooting the little pellets instead of bullets, which is cute. Here is Manga Ryurang. Let's see, what are its related cards? Okay. We go through each of these. We'll click on the related cards just to see what else can come of it. Toon Defense. When an opponent declares an attack on a face-up level 4 lower Toon monster you control, you can make that attack a direct attack instead. Actually, never mind. We don't want to take damage. Cannot attack the turn it is summoned. If Toon World is on the field, is destroyed, destroy this card. While you control a Toon World, your opponent controls no Toon monsters. The card can attack your opponent directly. If this card inflicts battle damage, discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. We're going to put in more than one of you. What do you get? The card gains 500 attack for each Dragon-type monster in your graveyard. Each Dragon-type monster your opponent controls or that is in their graveyard. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, this monster can attack directly. Perfect. Toon Alligator. Go ahead. We'll put you in. Got anything you're related to? No? Alright, let's go back. Let's re-click on Toon World just to see all the cards. Manga Yoran. Cannot be normal summon as set. Must be special summon. Cannot be special summon unless you control a face-up Toon World. Must first be special summon from your hand by attributing the same number of monsters needed for a tribute summon, normally 2. This card cannot attack the turn it is special summoned. You must pay 500 life points to declare an attack with this monster. If Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. This card can attack your opponent directly unless they control a Toon monster. If they do control one, you must target a Toon monster for its attacks. That's neat. Red Eyes cannot attack the turn it's summoned. When you control a Toon monster, while you control a Toon World, your opponent has no monsters. It's going to attack directly. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 Toon monster from your hand, except for Red Eyes Toon Dragon during its ignoring its summoning conditions. Well, that's cool. And remember, our relinquished Millennium Eye Restrict here requires 1 effect monster. And guess what? These are all effect monsters. So we just have to remember to put polymerization in here. Alright, so that's about it for the Toon cards. Not bad, not bad. I kind of want to put in anything that seems Pegasus related, but all of those cards I don't think I have. So hold on, let me check. What would be good for Pegasus? I guess we could build it as a Fiend deck, since he has, since, you know, I mean, just look at it. Relinquished is pretty fiendish, even though it's a spellcaster. I don't know. What should we put? Dimension Fortress weapon. Cards cannot be sent from the deck to the graveyard. Ooh, this would be good. Goblin Attack Squad. There's the Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. Spheros Lady. What would be good? What says Pegasus? What says Pegasus? We can put these gaudy Sphinx cards in here. What we want? There's Debris Dragon, Jank Stardust Dragon. This is actually a bit tricky because I don't know what I would put into Pegasus's deck. Whenever I build a deck, I like to be thematic unless I have like a set plan. Well, I do know that I need to put in cards that help me counteract the life point cost. And the best part is, I know House of Adhesive Tape is one of Pegasus' cards, but we're not going to put that in there. Where is the card I need? Apparition? No. I think Solemn Tears is the card I need. We could put 3 of these in here and get a grand total of maybe 2,500 going. Or we could use Damage Vaccine Omega Maximum. When you take damage by battle or by a card effect, gain life points equal to the damage you took. You know, we could probably break even on it. You know what? Best way to find the card I'm looking for? Let's just go here. Increase life points. There we go. Here we go. Solemn Wishes. Increase your life points by 500 each time you draw a card or cards. Then... Draining Shield. What's this one? Supernatural Regeneration. That's for psychic monsters. Flip all face down defense position monster cards on the field face up. Flip effects are negated. Increase life points for 400 for each effect monster on the field. Psychic Soul. Life absorbing machine. During your standby phase, gain life equal to the half of the life points you paid during your last turn. This could be useful because I think some of these Toon monster effects, like Toon Mermaid here, I believe I gotta pay 500 to declare an attack. So, you know, this could be useful, but I don't know. Add 1 card from your hand to your opponent's hand, then gain 2,000. This would be useful, but I don't know. Nutrient Z. This card can only be activated during your opponent's damage step. During this turn, you take battle damage of 2,000 points or more. Increase your life points by 4,000 before the damage is subtracted from your life points. The Eye of Truth. Your opponent must keep their hand revealed during each of your opponent's standby phase. If they have a spell card in their hand, they gain 1,000 life points. That's for elemental heroes. Ooh, this is a fun one, but it's hard to use. Option Hunter. Activate only when a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Gain life points equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster. That might be useful. Let's switch over to spells. What spells do we have that gain us life points? Soul Appear, increase your life points by 800. Pretty standard. We don't have a lot of spell cards, so spell absorption may not be good. This one is kind of counterproductive. Do we have any warrior? Do we have any warriors in here? We have our machine, we have our spellcaster, we have our aqua, our dragon, the 1 warrior card. So we can't use that one. Fountain in the Sky, no. Mystic Walk, no. Red Medicine, Morale Boost. Each time a player equips an equip card, increase the life points of the controller of the effect of the equipped spell card by 1,000 points. Each time the equipped spell is removed from the field, the controller of that equipped spell takes 1,000 points of damage. Griffin Feather Duster, Sobek's Blessing, activate only one monster you control. 7. Let's grab this in Dragon. When there are 3/7 cards on your side of the field, draw 3 cards from your deck. Then destroy all 7 cards. When this card is sent directly from your field to the graveyard, no. Orb of Yasuka. Equipped to a spear monk. You know what? Actually, I have a much better plan. Hold on. I have a far better plan. And it actually relates to the monsters I can put into Pegasus' deck. Because I don't have to think too hard on what to put into his deck. Because it's Pegasus. The guy is a complete weirdo and is nutso for cutesy tunes that are also dangerous, right? So, what's one of the cutest monsters in this game that I have that is also super balls to the wall, deadly, and will kill you dead? It's not the Battery Man or the Morphtronic cards. I'm simply trying to make sure I click the right one here. Hold on. Not Chow Chow Chom, even though he is adorable. Is it? No, it's not Dogu. Where is it? I know they are here. Oh, Emperor Sim? No. Emperor Sim Sim. Scarian? Nope. Frequency Magician? Nope. Where are you guys? Not the Fortune Fairies. I know they're in here. I'm not insane. Oh, hold on. Actually, I should go back to spells and put polymerization in here. You know what? We should probably put 2 just to be safe. And, you know what? Let's go ahead and put Power of the Guardian in here as well, because we know we're going to need it. Is that it? No, that's a field spell. Damn it, I can never find the card I need when I need it. It's always when I don't need it. Except now I need it. No. No. Where is it? God damn it. One time I need the card the most, I can't find it. Here it is, Power of the Guardian. Gonna put in 2 of those. Now, the best way to find the card I need, I simply look in my field spells. Because the card I need is a field spell card. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Getting closer. No. Nope. That's Malefic World. Where? Here it is. We're putting the Molduce. The Molduce monsters in here. Why? Because they are as cute as cartoons. And he already has manga Ryuran, so it's not like he's against the concept of having anime cards. Plus, they're all effect monsters too, so I can still summon Relinquished with them. Granted, I have more monsters than I do spell and trap cards. So maybe take out Chocolates. Let's take out her. Let's take out Toon Alligator because he's just a normal monster and thus is useless to us. What else do you summon? Actually, what is Millium Eyes restricts ability? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard, equip that target to this card you control. Gains attack and events equal to the monster's card, negate the attack effect. Yep. And, oh yeah, this is a Red Eyes monster, so you can use the Red Eyes cards with it. But weirdly enough, the Toon Dark Magician doesn't get any of the Dark Magician's cards. And now that we actually have more, you can go back in here. And I don't have any field spells except for that one Molduce card. Let us go back to our trap cards and put in our extra trap cards that I know we need. We have Draining Shield, we have Solemn Wishes, now we need some good old Wall of Disruption and maybe Defense Draw. probably Defense Draw. Defense Draw is good, but a Hero Emerges is also good. But then again, there are monsters that can't be summoned without Toon World, so you know it might be useless. Well, you know we're gonna mess around with a few NPC duels, you know, just see what it does. And I know it's like I have all these other cards, and you're probably screaming to yourself, "Oh my God, you have all these other cards! Use these other cards!" Look, it's a new deck. I don't want to take risk. All right, do you think we're on this channel to take risk and make bold, interesting steps? Hell no. We're here to make mediocre moves at best that will most likely come back to bite us in the ass, but ultimately don't do any harm, as we are actively trying to make ourselves better in the process. It's all about baby steps, yo. All about them baby steps. It's all about them steps. About them steps. No, not Magic Lads. Fucking anime ruined Magic Lads for me. I thought it was super cool until I actually used it in a duel, and it's like, wait, this isn't as cool as the anime makes it seem. Kind of like Light Force Swords. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, where is the other card I need? I know I need it. Where is the other card I need? I know I need it. You know what? Put in Rainbow Life, because it's actually kind of useful in this instance. We have no abilities for Pegasus right now, and I'm guessing one of his abilities either gives you Relinquished, either adds Relinquished or its fusion card to your deck, or it puts Toon World out to start. Let's see if we can find a... Hey! No, Haley, not you. You know Pegasus doesn't like girls. I'm kidding. I know he had a wife. Was it his wife? Would anyone believe this? Hey, look, it's the Para and Dox copy. Loomis and Umbra. Because everyone liked Para and Dox. They were so funny. Everyone liked them, right? Thank you to the one viewer who's still here, who's suffering along with me right now. Hey! Starting off good. I need to get Sonic Bird, because apparently that ability is just busted. Yeah, we're going to activate Solemn Wishes. Alright. Dude, this music slaps. Oh, shit. I guess things just got serious. Oh, well. This is taking a wrong turn. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, first duel we had was against a level 40, so I'm not gonna count that as poor deck construction. I'm just gonna count that as our first duel was against a level 40. Alright. No blame on me. No blame is on me. Wait, what? His first ability is a life boost one? Life boost alpha. What's his first card you get? Jigen Bagudang. Jigen Bagudang. What does it say? After this card is flipped upright, offer it as a tribute during your standby phase to destroy all monsters on your side of the field and inflict direct damage equal to half of the total attack points of the destroyed cards, excluding this monster. 2 year on it. Neat. Rogue Doll. Mangaryurang. Sort of deep-seated. Alright, what's his other abilities he gets, though? Okay, it's gotta be his level 13, right? Mind Scan! From the third turn onward, you can see your opponent's set cards as long as your life points are 3,000 or higher. Oh, that's neat. What's this one? Master of Rites. Add 1 random ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Add 1 ritual spell from your deck to your hand. What's this card? Toon Rollback. Target 1 Toon monster you control. It can make a second attack. Then the Mimicat card. Wasn't Mimicat an actual monster in the anime? I don't know. If you control Toon World in a Toon monster, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard. If it's a monster, special summon it to your side of the field, or if it's a spell or trap card, set it to your side of the field. You can only activate Mimicat once per turn. Oh, neat. And then Shine Palace, the equipped spell version of Toon World. Toon Table of Contents, another Mimicat. Level 40 is Toon Kingdom, and then his final card is Toon Gemini Elf. Wow, that is weird. You'd think they'd give him. You'd think they would give him the Crowler treatment and make one of his abilities something that sets down his ace card. Because Toon World is one of his signature cards, isn't it? Aside from Relinquished. So you would think it would be something like Verlian Crowler with middle-aged mechs, which gives you one ancient gear castle. We're gonna try and get some levels here with Pegasus, just to flesh the deck out a bit. If we unlock a second deck before we get anything good, I'll do something with that maybe. Who knows? I really want to see if we can get Relinquished summoned. Hey, we're starting off good with Relinquished. I hate that card. Hey! Ain't that good? And it's immediately gone. That sucks. That sucks. That's just, that sucks so hard. We actually got it summoned, and we failed. We're going up against spellcasters. I would have thought that we may have... You would have thought that maybe an effect would have popped off, and we could have used it, but I guess we didn't. Sad. Alright, we're going to do one more duel with Pegasus, and then after that we're just going to go and do regular plain Jane PvP and try and get you guys a little bit of excitement in the last few minutes here. Because the last thing I want to do... I know I've been making the joke consistently. Not consistently, constantly. But I really am worried about the fact that as Pegasus I can battle with small children. I feel as though there needs to be like a warning that pops up for him. Like they just turn into the sector security from 5Ds if you select a small child as Pegasus. God, I forgot that the Millennium Eye that Shuddy put the Millennium Eye in his head. It's fucked up. It's hardcore, but it's fucked up. And another one of the... What is the odds? What are the odds? Relinquished. Yeah. Yeah, you're damn right. Oh no! That stupid bow. I don't even know what it does, but if you equipped it to my monster, it's gotta be bad. I like how I got my relinquished summoning jar here. Oh no. What is this fucking bow? Equip monster gains 1,000 but cannot attack directly. So wait, who did he equip that? Who did she equip it to? I'll have to look back through the log at the end of the duel when I lose. Wait, it negated the effect? Oh my god, I'm actually kind of... Oh! Yeah! Negate your ability and I steal your monster. So until he makes a move, I can't. Oh my god. Why am I calling this little girl he? Until he makes a move. Until she makes a move. Oh my god. This is actually kind of interesting. Because I'm like kind of worried. Yeah, take out that stupid monster. What did the other bow equip to though? Oh no. Oh no. What will I do? Ah, psych. Rainbow life. Give me my delicious lifeblood. And I have another one summoned. I'm pretty sure I only have one in the deck too, so that's cool. Use Black Illusion Ritual to summon out a second Relinquished. To take your monster, hit you hard, and use the power of the Guardians to get up another spell counter. Yeah! Yeah! You've been defeated, small child. You now belong to Pegasus. Oh, that was fun. That was actually kind of fun. I didn't think that would work. I had no idea what was going to happen there. And you know what? I'm completely happy for it. Yay! Level 4. Alright, we have time to do one PvP battle. I said at the beginning of this that we're going to go a bit long. Because we started so late. Oh wow, that was a lot of stuff. We're going to do one PvP battle. And then we're going to end it out nice and clean. With a good old drawing of card packs from one of the boxes. Because we're still trying to get Magical Navigator to really flesh out our spellcaster decks. If it sounds like my voice is carrying a bit more than normal, it is because it is. It is because I'm constantly looking around my room for spiders. Because there have been a total of, I think, 5 at this point that have shown up in my room at random. And I just like to make sure they don't randomly pop up and make me flip out. And if we don't get a match, if the game decides to just say, sorry, you lost your connection, we're just going to draw some card packs and we're going to end off the stream. Because I don't want to fight with the game just to let me have my, just let me have my one match. Because y'all remember last stream where we got off one match and it was a good one and we won. It was with this deck. It was amazing. Go watch that stream if you didn't see it.
Don't call me Mr. Crowler. It's Dr. Crowler. I'll teach you to respect my PhD in dueling.
You know, because you can get a PhD in dueling, I have to wonder, what makes a person with a PhD in dueling different from a regular professional duelist? Is it just that he can teach it? Like, he can specifically teach it as well as critique people on their abilities? Huh, he's using the Deskbot monsters. Aren't these also in line with the Morphtronics? Oh well. We got the card. Ancient Gearbox is the card that fucking won it for us last game. You can discard one card and add an Ancient Gear Golem or a Spell and Trap card that specifically lists Ancient Gear Golem from your deck to your hand. We're going to normal summon this. And we're going to get rid of our Ancient Gear for this one. So he's either got a trap card. What's this? Spell Gear. Send 3 Ancient Gear. You control your graveyard and special 1 Ancient Gear Golem from your hand and 1 from your deck, ignoring the... Ooh, that would be good, but I don't have 3 monsters that I plan to let go to my graveyard right now. So he's either got, so he's got an effect he can pop off. This wouldn't get much. We're gonna end, just to be safe. We're not gonna risk it, because he's got something. During your main phase 1, this card gains attack. This card comes. Alright. The tie step. Wow, he's buffing up his monsters. Despot 09. Despot 03. Despot. Oh! That is an ability. Okay. Okay, that is an ability. That is an ability. That is an ability. Okay. All right. That's an ability. We have to use our Ancient Gear Castle. So we're not going to have the extra boost. But if I read that ability right, we don't need Ancient Gear Castle to win right now. Hold on, we're going to activate our effects. And we're going to bring Ancient Gear Frame. Its effect is going to be negated, but that's still 1,600 points of damage that we can do. What does he have that he has the chance to activate? Because he's got to have something up his sleeve. Because with Wall of Disruption, you can basically turn my monsters to 0. Its effect is negated, it says. Its effects are negated, destroyed at the end phase. So I can't even use its effect. But I know Ancient Gear Golem, they can't activate spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Ah, but he can still activate monster effects. Ah, but it doesn't matter. And there we go. We've decreased his Despot 09's attack power by 1,000. Ah, powerful rebirth. Target one monster special summon and it gains 100 attack and defense points. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. And that means Despot 02's effect. Wow. So yeah, I guess that's the adage of these really weak monster cards. Like, they're weak, but it's their abilities that really make them shine. Like, it's quite literally, it's that their abilities are what make them super strong. And as long as he has a Despot 09, he can activate his effect. Yeah, he built this up really well, actually. Wow. I'm going to give him credit. He took seemingly useless monsters and specialized them around an ability that has no cooldown period except for turn. Wow, that's inventive. That's inventive. This is the type of match I don't mind losing, because it's very clear that while I focused either on a theme or on getting out a specific monster or a card, they focused on, the strength of abilities and combinations. Because, Ties That Bind is not a very useful ability, but if you combine it with a monster who gains attack and defense points under a specific set of conditions that it itself can generate, then that's even better. Like, who knows, if I had chosen Spell Gear, I could have actually, on turn 3, I could have gotten, an Ancient Gear Golem, 2 Ancient Gear Golems out, but I didn't. So that's interesting. That's just interesting. That's the level of skill I don't have. Because even with me, like, my best strategies come from either pure luck or from building on very specific theme or a gimmick, you know. Because I'm not out here, you know, making these ace pro level moves. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. You know, I'm not gonna do that kind of shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and end off drawing from. Where is the box? We need Guardian of Rocks. Guardian of Rocks. Anyone who knows Fraggle Rock, you're welcome. I just gave you a bit of a trip down memory lane for no fucking reason. Alright. You know what we need? We need all of you. Get in my belly. You delicious cards that I need and want. Alright, here we go. Skip that. What do we get? What do we get? Nothing! Oh my god. Oh look, Block Dragon. That's cute. That's cute. Block Dragon's here. Oh, it's Guardian Aetos. It's cute. Block Dragon. That's cute. Well, we lost a match to end off, and then we got absolutely shit for cards. So that's what I would call a good ending to a stream. Go watch the last stream if you want to see an actual good bit of dueling and skill. I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I should really start specifying. Unless I have to cancel. I probably won't, but just in case, you know, follow the Twitter. Sub to the YouTube page. The VOD's going up in about an hour. So yeah. See you guys tomorrow, and as I say at the end of our stream, I am Zyrock, your favorite Half-Dragon director, and for the love of God, do something better with your lives.